Hey y'all, it's your girl ShesLoc'd and I'm back with another video. So today I'm coming with y'all with this video because it's my 9-month anniversary, well, Loc-iversary. So last night I put these 2 braids in my hair because I really didn't want to deal with it. If you guys hear noise, they cutting the grass outside. So sorry. I hope it's not interrupting this video too much, but I'm going to take these braids out so you guys can see what my locks look like at 9 months. But before I take them down, let me give you a 360 of the braids themselves. This is basically my braid out. I don't like how my hair looks braided right now. My locks look braided because they're super short. So I usually do 2 braids going down and just leave it at that. My lines are not straight, so forgive me. I don't know how the back looks. I don't know. Alright you guys, so I did one side off camera. These what the curls looking like. Curls aren't that great because I didn't really do it for the curls, so I wet it up a little bit, but I didn't wet it up like that. The only thing I don't like about the 2 braids is that the middle part still kind of remains. That's what it looks like. Okay, so 9 months ago, December 11th, a friend of mine put 2-strand twists in my hair, and I left them in ever since. She was maintaining my locks for 3 months. After 3 months, I started maintaining my own locks. I've never went to a loctician. So these are what they look like at 9 months. Let me adjust the camera. I have a few braided locks. I call them my struggle locks because they do not want to lock. After 9 months, they've still not locked. My ends at the top have not really sealed yet, but they are getting there. I still have a lot of loose hairs at the ends. My bottom locks, a lot of them are sealed at the ends. Everyone goes through a different lock journey, but we go through similar stuff in our lock journey. So I would say the similar stuff we do go through is bunching, budding, your bottom locks locking before your top locks, shrinkage is one thing you will definitely be going through during your lock journey. Frizz, I'm still going through frizz. So I have a lot of, here's another braid lock, struggle lock. I have a lot of loose hairs. Look at all that. I have a lot of loose hairs. All this is loose hairs. This lock right here, I call her Fat Mama because this is one of my thickest locks in the back. She's so like perfect, like oh my gosh. And she feels fully locked. A lot of frizz, as you can see, a lot of frizz. But this is Fat Mama. I could always find her. She's just always there. There's a lock here. I feel like this is one of my perfect locks also. There's like, it's like a mini curl pattern going on. But when this lock is straightened, like it just sits so pretty. Like she sits so pretty. This lock also feels fully locked. So the thing is with my locks, a lot of the, like, let me show you. Like this lock. This whole thing is not locked because this hair is so soft. I don't think it will ever lock. So really my lock starts right here. Actually, let me see if yeah. So my lock starts right here and then it's locked there. All this is loose hairs. So I was thinking to get my locks crocheted, like the ones that are so soft at the beginning that they won't lock. I was thinking of getting them crocheted and then getting all the loose hairs that I have crocheted. But that's still a thought because I don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I have a lot of locks that are like that. They start in the middle of the hair and that's where they start locking. But this is what my locks look like after 9 months. A lot of the locks in the back are my thickest locks. So I retwist my locks once a month. I oil them I oil my locks, I'll say 3 times a month. I try to remember to oil it, but sometimes when you're working, life gets in the way. You don't really remember to do so, but I do. When I'm in the shower, I do let them get wet. When I don't have a retwist, when I do have a retwist, I don't let them get wet because, you know, water untwists your hair with your retwist. Usually my retwist lasts about 2 weeks. And now when I retwist, I do 2-strand twists. That makes my retwist last as long as I want them to last. The only thing I use on my locks are different type of oils. And then I use rose water. I use rose water on my locks. I spray them down. And then the only product I use on my locks when I'm retwisting is my Equal Styling Gel, the green kind. And then the edge brush for my edges. I love laying my edges for the baby hairs. And other than that, I don't use any type of product. I do not condition my locks because my hair is already struggling to lock. Like a lot of them are already struggling to lock because I have my texture of hair is soft. So I'm already struggling to lock, you know, so I don't really feel the need to use conditioning. I would say if you're in your early stage of locks, like 1 to 3 months, I would say don't use conditioning, but at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. But I feel like conditioning will reverse you trying to lock your hair. But other than that, they're locking. They're doing a great job. They're flourishing. I'm so proud of my locks. They've come a long way. I started from 2-strand. Of course, I only have, I think 3 or 4 braided locks. This one is a braided lock. This one, and they're so tiny. I split these. They used to be together. I split them. And then, oh wait, it's on this side. This one is a braided lock. And then I put knots at the end of them so they don't unravel, because in the whole 9 months, they just always unravel. They won't lock. So you'll have, if you have like soft textured hair, you'll have probably some problems with certain locks. One of the resolution is to braid it up and then to put a knot at the end or just to get it crocheted. Crocheted meaning they use the little crochet needle and, you know, crochet all the locks together, and then it'll like bunch up like this. I'm thinking about crocheting some of my roots because I have a lot of loose hairs and a lot of them don't lock until the middle of the lock. So I'm thinking about crocheting them, getting them crocheted. But if I do get them crocheted, I will come on here and let you guys see the process. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I really want to do it yet, but it's still a thought. Other than that, my locks have been doing great. I have no problem. You know, when people see me, they know that they're locks now. They're not asking me what's in, you know, what's in your head and stuff like that. So I have 3 more months. 3 more months till I hit a year. I'm just so proud of them. This lock journey has taught me so much. So I'm so happy that I was able to start my locks. If you're thinking about starting your locks, go ahead and do it. You know, you're going to hit the awkward stage for a couple months. There's always other stuff to do, like putting a wig on. I put a wig on for the first 2.5, 3 months because I wasn't comfortable with them. You could put a protective style over them, except you want to be careful doing that because it can slow down your locking process, like your budding and stuff like that. So you want to be careful doing that. You don't want the protective style too tight on your locks. So I would say throw on a wig and go on about your day. The time does fly. It's been 9 months and I feel like I just locked my hair. So I would say just keep on going. Do not give up. It will be worth it. Like, trust the process. People kept telling me trust the process. And I was like, you know, I never ever thought about taking my locks out, but I was just throwing on the wigs. They're like, trust the process. I was like, are you sure? But I'm telling you, trust the process. The process will show you. Like, it's like, I'm so proud of them. They've come a long way. And length. They used to be, I used to have no hang time. Now I have a little something, you know, a little something. So as always, guys, thank you for watching. This is my 9-month lock update. I will be coming with more videos soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.